here 30 years, I talk in dog-eared terms. So I have been there 7 years. Plus, if you count my past continued employment that they technically give me benefit for, I'm getting up there. You know, no, I think you raise a very, very interesting point. And I think one of the things that I made a commitment to our people at Blade that were very concerned about this. By the way, there was many IBMers at Blade Network Technologies, over 40 of them in Raleigh, North Carolina, that had joined us after 20, 25, 30, and in one instance even 40 years at IBM. So for them, this was a very interesting re-entry, you know, third career back at IBM, and there was a lot of questions. And one of the commitments that I made to them, I made to our customers very publicly, was that I wasn't going to do this deal as sort of I'm there for 6 months and fly away because of exactly the same issue that you raised. I think you need a person. For large companies have their own systems and processes, and in some respects have their own culture. And startup world is a very counterculture, right? And you have to have at least one, if not more, fighters that will keep that culture alive inside of a larger company. And that can't happen if you're just going to stick around for 3 months or 6 months or stuff like that. That was a very integral part of what we did at Blade Network Technologies. Is it easy for me on a day-to-day basis? No. Most, you know, laughing here about it, but you know, it kind of comes back to this. It comes back to the single most important thing on here is you can't take no for an answer, and you have to find a way to break that wall. As some of my IBM colleagues have said, that if there is a wall that has not been broken before, it would be a good idea to put Vikram against it, because the chances are the wall will come down.
Hey, with that, we are going to finish our insightful. Vikram, thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Naveen.
Wonderful. Because a lot of folks have been here, they have been asking this, because most of the entrepreneurs who have come here, you know, they started companies and sold, but here was the one case where it has grown and became one of the leaders. And in fact, I invited one of our ex-board members, you may know him, Shankar Trivedi. He brought up this suggestion. I said, well, I've got the company today and the entrepreneur, you have to be here, but unfortunately I couldn't be here even though we had registered at the last moment. So really, really appreciate you making time, and of course, thanks to your wonderful and supporting family who is also here and still smiling. so we really appreciate that, and we'll be here for a few more minutes, and then after that, I think because of the renovation going on here today, so I think we have to vacate. That's why, otherwise we would have definitely gone on for another hour or so. So really, again, thank you very much.
No, appreciate it.